How's it going, everyone? It's the original Very Old Unicorn, back again with another video. It's part 2 of our wheels and tires makeover on our 2013 Mazda 3, the Snowball 2. Let me get to the meat of it, and I'll cut to our intro. So yeah, we started this project last week where we went to the junkyard and retrieved 4 used 16-inch matching Mazda wheels. Now, off camera, I have taken each of these wheels and cleaned the inside of them quite thoroughly. That is to get it prepped for painting. We are going to be also sanding the front surface, giving our center caps a little bit of a scuff, and then adding a little something special to make the paint actually stick on these plastic center caps. I'll show you how. But yeah, that's what's up. Let's cut to that intro. Thanks for coming to watch this video. While you're here, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that follow button, and hit that subscribe button. And we're back, guys. So, we're going to be starting with our worst wheel of the bunch for this sanding process before painting. Let me explain why this is the worst wheel. So, I tried my best, but one of these wheels were unfortunately a little bit scarred. Particularly here and here and around the edge. So another thing I did off camera was to add some JB Weld right here. Now the JB Weld, I'm going to just try to lightly and carefully sand away so that it will be smooth when we sand the rest of this down and paint. I'm going to at least attempt. Let's get into it. So to start this process, I have my green fabric pad. I have one pad that's harder than this if this doesn't quite work for what we need. And then I have some very extreme measure pads and brushes we can add on if we're still not getting the results that we want today. So let's go ahead. Stiff, there it goes, stiff chuck. Plug this in. Whoopsie-doo. Yeah, that's why you do a test spin always. You never know if your stuff's a little loose. Yeah, I'll go ahead and tighten that off camera, and then I'll do a time lapse of us sanding the wheels down, and you'll be able to listen to some chill music. Let's go to it. Hey guys, so this is roughly the finish you should be targeting. Kind of chalky texture throughout. I'm gonna go ahead and sand all 4 of these down off camera. The compressor is a little weak, so it's gonna take me some amount of time, but I'll check back with you when all 4 of these are nice and sanded and ready for paint. Whew. That took a long time to do, but we are finally there, guys. We are going to go ahead and wipe it down just very quickly, and then I'm going to shoot these with paint because I am tired of waiting. Let's do it. Oh, you can see we have a cacophony of products. So first, most important, this is plastic adhesion promoter. We're going to be using that for our center caps to help the black paint stick. Some of these I machined down more than others, but either way, this product should help the black paint stick to our center caps. So let's start with that, and then I'll do a shot of painting our wheel here. Next up, we have our white coat. That's going to be for our outer portion of the wheel. And then we're going to be hitting both the center cap and the wheel with some classic clear coat. Alright, so we have our main coats, what they will be. Can't really do anything about the texture because this is being done outside, so pollen stuff's kind of mixing with the paint, but I'm going to run with it. This is my build. This is going to be fully unique to me, but either way, I'm going to give it maybe just one more coat to try to even it out. And then I'm going to let it sit here for hopefully a minute or two, and then just, well, not like a minute or two, but like half hour or so, and go ahead and hit them with the clear coat. I'm also going to paint the other wheels off camera and get those prepped and ready to go as well, because time is of the essence for me. So I slightly ran out of white paint, so I did a little bit of a pivot. Now all the wheels have one black leg to go with the black center caps. So I think that's going to be an interesting look. I got to just hit it with another coat of clear, and then I just let these dry, and then hopefully the next part will be the final result. Alright, this is how it looks with the final coat. I think these are going to look certainly unique. They definitely have enough clear coat on them to hold up for some amount of time. Either way, I'm happy with the result. It's better than the boring silver that they came as. But hey, I'm the original Very Old Unicorn. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.